So I'm starting to prep for Easter, and I'm making the lamb loin chops, and these are lamb riblets, which was the whole rack, which I cut in pieces, and I'm going to season them now so they can be overnight. And tomorrow I'll barbecue them. And when I barbecue them, I barbecue almost all the way. I don't like to see it burned. And then I'll put it in the oven with just a little bit of water on the bottom, and just a drop of water on the bottom, cover it, and I'll wait till the company comes. I'll leave it on warm, and then they just melt in your mouth. It is very delicious. And I just want you to know, my friend made this, and she says from now on, her husband, that's the only way he wants it, no other way. So that was really a compliment to my cooking. And then we'll have lemon juice, olive oil, salt, pepper, dry parsley, little garlic salt, and little lemon pepper. That's it. I'm gonna squeeze, I did squeeze some lemon, but I'll squeeze a little more. Those are like 5-6 lemons in there. And I was lucky, they're pretty juicy this time. Sometimes they're not juicy at all, but this time they're pretty juicy, which is good. And I'll be putting lemon juice on it first, and then salt, pepper, all that. And I'll put the olive oil towards the end, because sometimes when you put olive oil, it kind of doesn't let the salt and all that penetrate. So I'll do that after. Also, the lemon really does add a really nice flavor to it, at least for me. I love it. And that's the reason why I do put lemon. It takes away a lot of that gamey taste. Some people might like that, but it also adds really a good flavor. It is so good. So I hope you guys will try it and let me know how you like it. So I'll put some garlic salt. And this is a little bit of lemon pepper I put in. And then I'll put some salt. There isn't much to it, but it's very, very tasty. I really hope you guys will try it, because it really is, it's really good. It's dry parsley. You can use fresh too, but I like a little dry because it's very it's very small, and it's gonna be on the barbecue, so. And then maybe after, when it's cooked, when it's done, I'll add a little bit of fresh parsley on it. And then we'll put a little olive oil. And this will stay overnight in the refrigerator. I'll cover it. Now we'll turn it. Who's ever had it, they really love it. And then, like I said, after I barbecue it, I put it in a pan, put foil on it, and I put it in the oven with just a little bit of water. I do my chicken like that too, and everybody always wonders, why is my chicken, it's got the barbecue flavor, but why is it so juicy and soft? It's not dry. Sometimes when you cook it, even the lamb, when you cook it too long on a barbecue, it becomes very dry. But the way I do it, it's not, and I get a lot of compliments on it. So you know. It's really good to do overnight. I like that. And yeah, because that way it soaks in, and it's tasty. It's really good. That's how I like doing it. And I think with the salt also might make it more tender overnight. So it's good. Now this is the rack of lamb, which I cut. And you season it the same way as the other one. I'm first gonna put some lemon juice on it. These are all fresh lemons that I did squeeze. Yeah, I like to give the guests a choice, and I'm sure they'll have one of each for sure, or maybe 2 of each, I don't know. But I'd like to always do something more. I like to have different cuts, different things, because I'll be having company, so that way it gives them a choice of what they like. And you know what, even though it's lamb, but they do have a little different flavor. It's very good. I mean, they're good. I mean, these lamb, rack of lamb like this, it's delicious. So is the other one. The other one kind of reminds me when you do T-bone steak or something, like ribeye. It's thick. It's just different. It's a little different. You're gonna want to go home and make this. You know, I'm making so much of it, but let's say if you're cooking for small, just for a few people, you can also do it on a stove top. I've done that. You grill them on the stove top and then do the same idea. Leave them a little bit in the oven, you know, or in a warmer, just so they become very tender that way. I feel everything I do, it's always in big quantity. I don't know. That's the only way I know how to cook. I wish I need to learn how to cook less, because that's just me at home, and I always cook way too much, but it's okay. I usually give it to people to take home or my kids, and they can have a dinner or whatever. I feel like I'm helping someone doing it, so it's okay. And you know what? This is the Italian way. No one goes home hungry. No one. Food for us is our love language. The way this is prepped, I know there's a lot of people who don't like lamb because it's gamey, and I don't like it either actually if it's gamey. That's why I love to prep it with lemon juice. It really doesn't, it tastes so good. It's not gamey at all. And I even do it on a lot of my fish, because sometimes fish is fishy too. And you really need to try it to see. So I'm gonna store them in here for tomorrow. And plus I put some in that plastic that you could turn upside down so everything gets seasoned. It's easy to move around. But I put it in here and I'll saran wrap it, put some foil, and just overnight leave it in the refrigerator. And then tomorrow I'll barbecue them, put them in the oven. So these I'm gonna store them this way and put the rest of the juice on here. So I'll put saran wrap and then I'll do this. I'll put foil on top of it. Okay. My lamb is done for tomorrow, except I have to cook it. Barbecue time. Enjoy it. It's kind of relaxing to me. I like it when I'm not in a rush, because I don't like when the meat is overdone on the barbecue. It gets too dry. And I don't like when it's really charcoal. And many times people that cook it well done, they cook it for so long that it becomes dry. And so what I like doing is I barbecue it. And then I like to put it in a pan with a little bit of water underneath it. And then put it in the oven on very low until my company gets here. And then it becomes very juicy. It is so good. It's very juicy that way. Here's more lamb. Time to start. I'm putting the lamb, oh my gosh, what is it? These are riblets that I cut. It was a lacquer lamb, like the big, and then I cut it up. So it will get seasoned on the inside. You know, sometimes you can barbecue the whole thing, but it kind of gets more seasoned on the outside, not so much inside. So this way, I'm doing the inside, I mean the outside. The inside of the lamb. Oh my gosh, ooh, it's hot. So, it's hot. Okay, gonna lower that. And these are the sham. Was it sham? Oh, shank. Yeah. Well, like I said in my English, what can I say? So I'm turning these because there's a flame. I guess it must have been a little bit olive oil on it. So. Okay. So I'm going to close it a little bit. Let it like that. pretty much done. Let's see. And they will be cooking more in the oven. I'm gonna put them on. Why is that so much flame? Ooh! Ooh! I'm crying. You should have a little bit of that barbecue feel to it. A little bit charcoal. I mean, not charcoal, but a little bit, like I'll show you a piece, you know. Should have like, you know, that it looks like it's being barbecued. Got that barbecue flavor in it. I want you to try it, but it's so good. You said you were talking about lamb that's gaming. Try it. I think you're gonna like it. You're gonna love it. It does not have that flavor. I like a little bit of the char in it, so it has that barbecue flavor. But at the same time, I like the juiciness and tenderness when you put it in the oven. You know. What I did with the juice that I marinated with yesterday, I took the juice, so I thought instead of putting water, I normally put a little bit of water, I boiled it, and I'm gonna put this as the juice, so it has more flavor. So I'm about to serve the lamb that I made, riblets. I barbecued them, and then I kept them in my warmer with the juice, so they'll be very juicy, but you'll still get the flavor of barbecue. And these are lamb shanks. So I think it's going to be very tasty. And look, it just so good. Very tender. Delicious. It doesn't even have the smell of lamb. I mean, it's not strong, like gamey. And yeah, I'm about to serve it. I think they're going to enjoy it. I've just tasted it. It needed a little bit more salt, which that's fine because you can always add salt, but you cannot take away salt. It is. I keep the juice in there, so it's very juicy, but it still tastes like barbecue. I would like you guys to try it and let me know how you like it.